Hey, this is Clint Arthur, and I'm making another Dan Kennedy quote video. I got a double banger quote for you guys tonight, but they're both kind of the same, all right? The first one is, whatever you can vividly imagine, ardently desire, sincerely believe, and enthusiastically act upon must inevitably come to pass. And that's from Paul J. Meyer, an entrepreneur and founder of the Success Motivation Institute. And then 2 pages later, it's cold out tonight, windy. 2 pages later, that was on page 18. 2 pages later on page 20, it says, if you are going to bother to think, you might as well think big. President Donald J. Trump. Okay, they're the same, basically, except, Trump knows how to vividly imagine, nothing is out of reach of Trump. But this question of goal setting has long been one of my favorite questions. And it makes me think about the biggest things that I've accomplished in my life and how I vividly imagined them and ardently desired them and passionately went after them. It is true. If you do all those 4 things, then nothing is out of reach. And I think it really has to begin deeply with that vividly imagining it, And the thing about the vividly imagining it is that you have to do a lot of bringing it into reality in order to vividly imagine something, before you can do anything. With anything, you have to vividly imagine it. And it's that vivid imagination that makes it quite real. So I think that's the part that a lot of people underestimate, really, is the vivid imagination part. I think about the biggest things that I've done. My big events at Harvard and at Carnegie Hall, my Pulitzer nomination. Those things were very carefully detailed explorations before I ever launched in and did them. I had to really, really explore them, vividly imagine them. And if you do that, there really is nothing you cannot do.